Welcome to Rampaned, and welcome back to my Voivodeship of Wallachia campaign for the Medieval Games 1212 mod for the Attila War. We're going to continue the stuff from last time, where right now we are holding on by a thread. I have been exiled from my main territory, and I was able to claim Venice, which, if I can take advantage and actually get some time, I will be able to hopefully utilize this as a good city to build back up from. If I can get time, that's the question, because I worry about the fact that Venice may just bring troops over here immediately. I do still border them. I'm at war with them. They still have... Like, let me double check. No desire? Absolutely no desire. Peace treaty? Low? Yep, what if I try and say, give you all my money? Nothing. So far. What if I... join every warrior at war with? Nope. They just don't want it. Oh, God. We'll see what we can do. Because, I think I can get a priest. I can get a priest around here. I'll grab one gladly. So we'll grab one. I hope I don't have to try and run away again. I don't even think I could get away far enough. I don't have any defenses around here. I know for a fact, for sure, I need to put another governor up here. Let's grab you as the governor of this area. Also, I should try and have my son try and get a wife. We're all about to die. It doesn't matter. But just so I at least have a garrison, so I have like an extra unit in here. I have nothing that will help here. Honestly, like, I have to just hope if they attack during the end turn, I'm probably fucked. Because I haven't been able to get any sort of healing. The turn order and how everything works, I will not get replenishment. I will not do any of the demolishing. Nothing. That starts at this. That enacts at the start of my next turn. So we gotta see what we can do. And nothing else here that I could do to change you. Like, I can't think of anything else to do with you. Basically, we got to see what happens with Venice. If they bring troops over immediately, I am probably fucked. And I'm not going to be able to really do much. Because, like, can I even just convert this immediately? No, I have to repair it first. So, like, we'll see. We will have to see here. I'm going to hope we don't die. Again, essentially for this campaign, the only thing that I could have done differently is I basically just fucked up in the ordering of where I went to war. I think me going to war with my liege lord, I think that was fine. Me taking Tarnovo, doing that, I think that was fine. I probably should have focused north. I probably should have focused up here more instead of kicking the hornet's nest down here. But that's, hey, learn from my mistakes. And I probably should have it so like, hey, if I die, we can redeem myself maybe later with this campaign. Maybe I do this as a stream or some point. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. I already have it prepared that I randomized all the factions that I would consider for the next campaign after this one. So if I die, we will start polls immediately for that to see who the hell I'm playing. Because right now, we'll have to see. This is going to be... I have to thread a goddamn needle to survive right now. And of course, they come immediately. So... I have 7 turns until I run out of food and start taking attrition. The armies aren't that bad, but I have these breaches still. So it's going to entirely depend on like what's going on with that, on what's going to happen here. I can maybe hope that if Venice attacks me, they technically could subjugate me and make me their vassal. That is technically possible. I don't know if that's going to happen. They're more likely to just kill me, I think. But we have to see. Like, I could run. I could run away. I can't hit split. I am already really beat up. If I lose the city anyways, I'm just going to start taking attrition, and I might not have a strong enough army to take something else. But, and with how far I'd have to go, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, technically I could run. I don't think it's going to benefit at all. So, we just gotta try. We just gotta see what happens here. If they assault this turn, against just this, probably not too bad. Depends on where the breaches are. Depends where the breaches are. And depends if they bring more armies. That's the biggest thing. Depends if they bring more armies. If it's just this, I could probably deal with that. Also, am I actually taking attrition every turn right now? Yeah, because I don't have food. Which I'm trying to fix, but you guys won't let me. Okay, they are attacking us. This is entirely going to depend on these breaches. Like, I'm hoping that the breaches are probably going to make it so it's going to be practically impossible. Like, we'll have to see. We have to try. Number-wise, they have about 2,500 men. It's not that much more. I've got the catapults. I've got a lot of archers. I have absolutely no fucking infantry. Oh, but we'll see. We have to try. Because, goddamn, this is going to be my shortest campaign in this mod, I feel like. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it, at least. Like, I definitely think I focused too much on, like, the mercenary for hire mentality. And that kind of made me be a bit too aggressive when I should have been maybe more defensive in this faction, with this faction. But I like, it was a struggle. It was a struggle to survive. I'm so sad I didn't get to play around with if there is a Vlad the Impaler custom general or not. But we'll have to see. Like, this force right here, a lot of infantry, a couple crossbows, a couple skirmishers. If I can get rid of the cav, hey, we can maybe just run down their archers. I have a lot of archers. I have a lot of skirmishers myself. If I can kill their general's bodyguard, they do have guys coming in via the sea. I can just shoot those with my catapults and just sink those vessels. Like, perfect. So, I see a possibility here. It depends on what's going on with the breaches, where they are. It said there was like 5 or 6 fucking breaches. I'm going to want to try and hold the city center, ideally. Technically, I could see myself almost wanting to put some men on the walls. Maybe. Because that just gives my archers a way better coverage for the angles where they can fire from. So I can do more damage with that. But we'll have to just see. Because, like, I have absolutely no infantry. My infantry sucks fucking ass with this faction. The only upside... Okay, so the breaches are over there. The only upside to me dying so quickly is there's a lot of submods I was tempted to try. And I now get the opportunity to try and do that. Like, we'll get to put those in on the next campaign that we do. But I'll put my barricades here. Let's put you there. And there. And you know what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put my skirmishers up here. Because they have to walk all the way over to here to be able to kind of get into that position. But, like, let's put you guys up here. Archers, just... If we're going to die, we're going to die. I actually have no barricades that I can put down, which is fucking great. I will try and have it so my infantry. Essentially, I'll try and have you guys over here to try and hold this spot. Catapults. Yeah, some of them go down. Also, I have absolutely no barricades, which is great. If my catapults could get some shots off over for anybody disembarking, that'd be great because we'd instantly one-shot them. It's just, I don't have a really good way to protect you in case they ran any units through. Could have my infantry try and hold here. I don't think that's going to really work. We've got a lot of guys on ladders, which is fucking pointless. My cav I do want to utilize and actually have you guys be aggressive. I'd try and get set up here, I think. I'd like to be able to kind of hold them at this spot, but, like, I have, like, fucking nobody. Like, I can try and hold here. It would allow me to use my catapults more. Like, if I put the catapults right here. Let's try it, I guess. General's bodyguard, kind of hold the gate spot. We gotta take advantage of whatever we can. They have the ships, but if I can deal with this army, if I focus all of my attention on this army, I think we might be able to do more damage to them. You guys make sure you have explosive shot, because that does a lot more damage to their dudes. Yeah, they're just gonna drop all their ladders. I'm not surprised. And they've got a bunch of cav from the other armies here. But yeah, crossbows, skirmishers, do what you can. I'm hoping we can kill the enemies. If we can break the enemy general's bodyguards, we should be able to have it so, like, we can maybe break these guys. That's my hope, at least. And they've got about, like, 2,500 guys. General's bodyguards, like, hey, you guys can try and hold the gate. These are not spearmen right now that they're sending through the gates. So let's hold here. Let's try and hold them at the gates. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. You already got some of your men killed from walking through the stakes, you dumbass. Yeah, let them get blobbed up. Archers are, like, I have a really good position for my archers. This is a really good spot to shoot into. I want to take advantage of, and this isn't, oh good, it doesn't destroy them. Like, I need to utilize my artillery pieces. Okay, you guys hold here. If they bring those pikemen, get the fuck back, because we're not fighting those things. I am not fighting those things. But no, like, they're getting blobbed up around here. Artillery pieces, I can get you to start trying to open fire as well. I'll try and focus on this side. Please don't hit my own men. Good hit, good hit. Yeah, Cav kind of back up a little bit. Try and hit those guys again if you can. We just want to we don't want to fight spearmen. Yeah, because my Cav's taking some good damage there. Number-wise, yeah, we've killed a sizable amount of them. Like, the only thing I can really hope for is that I'm going to maybe be subjugated. That's the only way we survive this campaign, and I then start trying to do an underdog story to come back from that. That's the only thing that we can really have happen in this campaign now to survive. But at least, if anything, I am making sure every single one of you pays for this. I'm killing as many of you fuckers as I can before I die. Because, like, I can get some good damage there with the artillery pieces. Crossbows are doing their thing. Infantry's fucking trying. It's just, they're not going to be able to do shit. Cav back up around here. Again, yeah, I kind of pushed on through. If this wasn't busted as well, it would have been a bit easier. Yeah, because, like, you guys are trying to get over here. I need to try and save my catapults. Try and come around over this way. I'm trying to fire with you every once in a while when I can. Yeah, archers and the crossbows and everybody, please focus on this cav unit. Focus on this guy if you can. Kill him off. Because I'm trying to get my cav around there if I can. You might break him. Because otherwise I can have, like, you guys go here. Yeah, I think, yeah, you go. That guy's broke. Get back on the catapult there. And then I need to keep trying to focus attention onto Jones' bodyguard. Also, don't forget you guys have your rapid reload thing. So do that. Let's keep firing. Keep eating some more shots in here. There's so many of them, it doesn't matter where I shoot. Just get shots in there. Keep firing, guys. Keep firing. Do not give up. I'm going to make sure that I make you pay as much as humanly possible for this goddamn city. Okay, try and get over here. Like, we're doing good damage. I've taken out 700 of them so far. Yeah, they're just about to disembark in there. Cav, get around here. Go for this guy. Yeah, infantry are breaking. Pick that thing back up, please. I need to just buy more time. Like, my archers might be able to distract a little bit, but no, like, catapults. No, I should just have you guys run away. Run away. Cav, try and hit some of these guys. Yeah, they're just going to start going to the city center now. Like, number-wise, I've killed a decent chunk. But now they have killed my infantry. I have no way to stop them there. My archers can keep trying to fire into units. But I have to kill, like, every single general's bodyguard they've got. And you guys are trying up here. Like, putting you up here was a really good idea. You guys are freely being able to just free fire without too much issue. You have a really good angle. It's just the fact I'd have to somehow break their entire fucking army and somehow rout them all without my generals dying. Like, you guys can try that. Try and hit here. Try and hit here. It's like half of you on each. I'm trying to just hold them in a spot so they can keep being shot at. Nope, there goes my general. Like, what's the chance they're going to subjugate me? I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going to straight up kill me. Because, like, my archers are going to be able to do a good amount of damage. You guys are still doing good damage. Come on. Take out that kid, their general bodyguard, at least, please. Like, I'm just hoping we at least do some good damage here. At least make it so that we have a better send-off for this campaign. It seems very fitting, though, that with this campaign, we get absolutely fucking wrecked by everybody. God. I can only imagine who we're going to now play as. Hey, we killed one general. Who we will be playing as next after this campaign, then. I'm trying to remember who I had as the ones that were randomized. But if anything, I'm actually kind of excited about testing out the sub-mods that were suggested to me. Because a lot of them were like really interesting. I played around with them a little bit, and they did feel really good. They made Cav feel like Medieval 2 again, and I'm like, oh yes, please. So I'm hoping. Oh my god, are you guys actually fucking routing? The fuck? You guys are holding here somehow. Crossbows. Maybe? How many men do they have left? I don't think I can. I'd have to somehow. I'd have to capture the city center back, which is the issue. Like, I've got all my archers here. There's still a lot of guys here, and I have to get back to the city center, which they're just about to capture. No, we're not gonna be able to win this. Like, even if I start running over there right now, I'm not gonna be able to get it back. Yeah. No, that's gonna start. Yep, that's gonna start counting down. Wait, that's up. Yeah, there we go. So they now have the city center. I at least made sure they lost at least half their army, at least. Like, you guys did well, archers especially. Archers especially, you all did your damnedest, but we'll now be dead now, which is gonna suck. But no, I'm gonna have to like rapidly make a new intro and thumbnail for the next campaign, depending on who the fuck it's gonna be. Close defeat. So we were able. Yeah, I killed about half their army. The only way I survive is if Venice subjugates me. This is my last city. That's the only thing that can happen. That means the campaign continues. Otherwise, we gave it our all. We had a final stand. We tried. But what are they doing? What are they doing? Yep. They killed me. So this is my first loss in this mod. We have failed to survive and build ourselves up. Because we just got dogpiled by fucking everybody. I probably should have gone to the north. But that's I can't change anything. I can't change what's happened. So at this point in time, the campaign is over. I could maybe technically, at least for the end of the video, try and showcase, go to some of the custom battles and showcase some of the units we could have gotten access to. But I'm not sure. As at this point in time, we only survived for 71 turns. And to me, it's not always the most insane or exciting that the campaign failed and we died. But that's also part of the thing. It's like not every campaign is going to be a success. Hey, I died as Dal Roth in one of my previous Divide and Conquer campaigns too, and I just had to redeem. I still have to redeem myself from that. But we fought. Let's see. So there was 22 battles. I fought 21 of them personally. 20 siege battles. Jesus. One Heroic victory, siege battle victories 12. Like, we did what we could. And I think it was just the fact, yeah, I probably just should have. The mentality I had for the campaign just kind of led me in a direction that got everybody to be pissed off at me. And I was just overwhelmed, and I was not able to compete with 3 large factions. One of them at a time, yeah, that's fine. But because of the way replenishment works in Attila, like if I hate Attila for the fact that in Medieval 2, when you do your turn, everything you did in your turn takes effect at the end of your turn. In Attila, it's the start of your turn. So I would have been able to have some more replenishment. I would have had some more stuff healed up. Would have maybe been better to hold Venice, but that's just how it works. But no, I will be immediately starting polls for which faction we're going to be playing next. Because I died, we tried our best, and we did what we could. I held on for as long as I could. I think if Poland didn't have that army up there and I would have went up there, I think we could have maybe survived longer. But Venice was the more assured victory because it had a small garrison. But just Venice just then beelined to and kill me again. But the campaign will now be over. This is a far shorter video than normal, so hopefully you guys don't mind this. It's very strange, yes, I know, that it's so much shorter. But actually, no, I can return to the menu because that way you guys can also see this too. Because the ones that because I had them all saved as screenshots, so I can at least kind of showcase who I'm thinking of playing as. So it was because what is it? So it was, where is it? Achievements guide, discussions, screenshots. There we go. Because that would then be kind of showcase all the ones that when I previously randomized, when I was originally thinking like, oh shit, am I gonna die? All the factions that I did with the randomization. So it was the Marinid Sultanate, the Kingdom of Denmark. I think I might actually remove some of these because it's like, hey, some of them were around the same area, so I might just say, hey, I'm just gonna maybe have it so we have less to vote on, because normally I have it so we do 16 options, and then we have 4 finalists. So I might do, I might remove anybody that's kind of over there, because at the moment, yeah, same thing. Like Hungary, I think I'm gonna remove. I'm not opposed to the idea of trying the Holy Roman Empire again, especially because one of the submods that I have is going to be including a revamp and update for their Imperium system, so it actually works. So I think I could see myself. I think I might actually. That's like the same guys, but basically, those are the ones that were randomized that I was considering, and so. That at least gives you guys an idea. I know the polls are going to be already started by the time that I upload this video. But I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this campaign. I hope you did. A far shorter campaign than usual for my channel. But I had a lot of fun with it. I'm annoyed with myself that I died. But hey, maybe when they eventually get the late campaign, whenever the fuck this camp mod's going to be updated again, we could try them again later then. But essentially, I will be done for today, so thanks guys for stopping by. Again, let me know anything that you have for favorite moments from this campaign. I think me getting the catapults early on was an amazing choice, and I'm so happy I did that. Really made me actually appreciate getting them so early, because usually it takes so long to get them, but those made the defenses so much more fun. But next time we play this, I will be using some more submods. It was the... Fuck, it'll be in the description. I know I was talking about them. But basically, I know I really appreciated that. It revamped how all the units feel. So, honestly, it made it feel a lot more like Medieval 2 when I was playing it. The Cav feels great. Cav feels amazing, because I know I have a lot of issues with how default Attila Cav works. It's like, oh yeah, you charge in, you try and pull out, you die. It's like, okay, Can't do cycle charging. You just have to die, but we'll see. That'll be in the description of the next campaign of like, hey, which submods I'm using for Medieval Kingdoms 1212. But I'm gonna hope you guys enjoyed this campaign. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign and thoughts on Joe. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. Can't do cycle charging. You just have to die,